Hello everybody, Mr. Odom here, and we are going to solve a problem from section 4.4. Make sure you have your pencil and your composition book or notebook paper to take notes, and you might need a calculator for this one. The learning target for this video is I can write and solve two-step inequalities. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. I think I might need some more space here at the bottom, so I'm going to do that now, and now you can see how I can make more space so we can have plenty of space to work. All right, let's get started. Let's highlight what's important. So a student theater charges $9.50 per ticket. So each ticket costs $9.50. The theater has already sold 70 tickets. So already sold 70 tickets. And then we have to write and solve an inequality that represents how many more tickets. I don't know how many more tickets. So that is going to be my variable. So how many more tickets this theater needs to sell to earn at least, that's important, to earn at least $1,000. Okay, so let's look at this part A. Okay, so the theater has already sold 70 tickets. All right, they've sold 70 tickets. And how much did that cost? Okay, how much did that cost? 70 tickets. I need to multiply that by $9.50. And that will tell me how much money I've spent already, or how much money I've earned already, not spent. And I need to figure out how many more tickets. So each ticket costs $9.50. I need to multiply that by X. So 9.5 times X plus, and this will give me the amount of money that I have already earned. That has to be at least $1,000. Okay, so it can be greater than $1,000, but it could also be equal. At least includes the $1,000. So that could be perfectly fine to sell enough tickets so that I make just exactly $1,000. All right, but it's okay to make more. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's figure this out. So 70 times 9.5, I turn my calculator on, 70 times 9.5 is 600. So this is how much money that you've already made. And I'll write this as 9.5x. So let's subtract 665 from both sides. And what do we get? We have 9.5x on the left side has to be greater than 1,000 minus 665, which is 335. Then to get x by itself, I just divide by 9.5, divide by 9.5, and I end up with x is greater than or equal to, let's see, I get 35.2. So 35.2, and there's a bunch of other numbers. So 2, 6, 3, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, and it goes on my calculator. But I can just estimate that, right? X has to be greater than or equal to approximately, let's say, 35.26. That's pretty close. So the number of tickets that you have to sell has to be at least 35.26. Well, can you sell part of a ticket? You really can't. You really can't. So you can sell whole number tickets. You can't sell parts of tickets. So really, how many tickets do I need to sell? I need to sell at least, should it be 35 tickets or 36? Well, if you choose 35, 35 is not greater than or equal to 35.26. It's less than that. But I can sell 36 tickets, and that is a solution to the inequality. So sell at least 36 tickets, and you will reach your goal of having collected at least $1,000. Okay. The theater, let's look at B. The theater increases. It increases the ticket price by $1. So now instead of $9.50, the tickets cost $10. Whoops, what's that? $10.50. So without solving an inequality, describe how this affects the total number of tickets needed to earn at least $1,000. So I can write this inequality again. So it would be, let's say, 70 times $10.50 plus $10.50 times X, and that has to be greater than or equal to $1,000. So do you think that we would have to sell more tickets, or could we sell fewer tickets to reach our goal? So let's see here. 70 times 10 dollars and 50 cents, that's $735 plus $10.50 times X. Well, think about it. When I was here at this part of this problem, we had already earned $665. And that number was important in helping us to figure out how many tickets we needed to buy. So this number is important here. Look, when you raise the price, you bring in more money. So if you bring in more money, do I need to sell more than 36 tickets, or do I need to sell less than 36 tickets? What do you guys think? So I think it would be you'd have to sell less than 36 tickets. Okay, and let's just continue to solve this inequality to see why that is the case. So 10.5 times X is greater than or equal to 1,000 minus 735 is just 265. Where before, when we subtracted the 665, we still had this much. All right, so we actually have less money that we need to earn to get to our $1,000. So let's divide by 10.5. That gives us X over here. Let me divide this side by 10.5, and I'm going to move this down a little bit so it's not crowded. So I have X is greater than, let's see, 265 divided by 10.5 is 25. I'm going to estimate it 0.24. Okay, so you can see here we don't need as many tickets. We don't need to sell as many tickets. We need to sell at least 26 tickets if we raise the price of the tickets by $1. Okay, so that can help us to answer part B. Okay, and without solving the inequality, really all you need to do is focus on kind of makes sense that if it costs more, each ticket costs more, then I shouldn't have to sell as many, right? should not have to sell as many. So that's all I have for this problem. Hopefully everybody's doing good, having a good day. I will see you soon. If you got questions, make sure you bring them to class so we can work them out. This is Mr. Odom, and I'm out.